There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rice. A probing pass. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Back into the middle. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Tries to pass it through. Not the most accurate pass. Saka chasing after it. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Jordi Alba. And Rafinha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And he was alert to it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Koundé. Merino. Havertz. Now, can they get him away? That looks a cracking ball. He's Odegaard! Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Kubasi is the team's great visionary. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Merino.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
15 minutes till half-time.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong. No, it's come to nothing. That's a cute ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. White, ambitious ball here. Saka is in a really good position out wide. And he shoots! Oh, brilliant from Bukayo Saka! About as smooth as it gets. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And he's managed to get free. And it's Pedri. And here's Suarez. Thinks about the shot. Flashing it rises! And it's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Arsenal are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we're underway again. Gabriel. Gabriel is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Havertz. He's a sharp little ball here. Backward it goes. Rafinha. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's De Jong. And it's Koundé. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now, what about a counter-attack? Calafiori. Merino. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's played it in low. Pau Kubasi gets it clear. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Vieira. De Jong gets over and intercepts. Nicely shaped ball. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Rafinha. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. And that could well leave a mark.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
De Jong, and it's Olmo. Now it's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rice. Ødegaard does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Saka. Havertz.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Quality ball. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Calafiori. For Rice. Vieira. Rice. Now it's Havertz. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they can counter here. Nice physical challenge. Piqué.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafinha. And he's certainly onside here. Saliba gets good distance on it. And that has been slung wide. And here's Rafinha. He has found the chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Jong. Now it's Yamal. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Koundé. Chooses to go back. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. And Kubasi. I think we're just about done here. Well, that has not gone well.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Pings in across. Oh, smashing! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 9.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. He's tried
El
one!
dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff is offering a right smile there.
El dorsal 4.
And we have our very first corner.
El dorsal 11.
Cleared away.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Saka taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Se ha encontrado a una niña morena con coletas de unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.